been serving overseas for the last year in Afghanistan. So please help me in welcoming Master Sergeant Joseph Devine. Sergeant Devine has been serving for over a year, and Corinna hasn't seen him for a while, and she didn't know that he was having an early return tonight. So we wanted to surprise her. So thank you for doing that with us.
There he is.
How you feel, girl? Thank you so much.
So today is the day that Stefan was supposed to come home, but his flight was delayed, and he will be here tomorrow, and hopefully his flights will not be delayed anymore, although I guess I should admit and acknowledge to myself now that it could easily happen. Even though this is the fourth time we've done this, I feel like it should be old hat by now, but I'm so nervous. I'm just so excited to see him and give him a big hug, and I'm trying not to cry now because I don't want to ruin my makeup. I just can't wait. I can't wait to take him home and let him be cozy in our house and relax. He's earned it. Taylor is out getting Nikolai a haircut right now so that he can look fresh for Daddy's return. She made some nice welcome home signs last night.
I've been kind of an emotional wreck the past couple days. Like, I made the signs and I was looking for ideas online and I just kept like bursting into tears, which is funny because I'm not normally that much of an emotional person, and so it was kind of weird.
I thought it was a 1:30.
I'm so excited that Nikolai is old enough to know what's going on. The last time Stefan came home, he was just before his first birthday. And all the pictures of our family are just him staring at Stefan. He just didn't really know what was going on. But now, in the car on the way here, he was asking, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? When are we getting my daddy? So cute and so sweet. I think that obviously his hope is that Nikolai is going to be super excited to see him and that he has missed his daddy as much as his daddy has missed him. And it's just an intense sort of situation with the going and the soldiers marching in, and I think it's intense for anybody. It's intense for us too as adults.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 1st Brigade Combat Team's Welcome Home Ceremony, honoring the safe return of our soldiers and loved ones. The commander of troops for today's ceremony is Lieutenant Colonel Stefan Bandis.
So my name is Lieutenant Colonel Stefan Bandis, and I am the 10th PSB Battalion Commander. It's a Brigade Support Battalion, and I'm just really glad to be home. So I'm excited for my daughter and I to take a yoga class together, and I'm excited to take my son kayaking or doing stuff on the water, fishing, taking him to parks. Excited to go out on a date night with my wife and get some dinner and maybe drink some wine, and excited for all those things.
Yeah, you came back in the summer.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited not to have to be shoveling any snow.
Smile. Say cheese. Good job, buddy.
I like your hat.
So he's getting all of his bags now. So all of his bags that were loaded, kind of
the checked bags on a plane.
So I just had those 2 bags. Where's the car?
In the parking lot.
The first few days and even the first few weeks of Stefan being home are going to be about finding a balance between our needs and his needs. We don't want to overwhelm him with too much activity, too much what we want from him, whether that's a lot of conversation or a lot of play or a lot of going out places. And I keep thinking, oh, I want to take him to Tin Pan Galley and for breakfast, and then I want to do this, and then I want to do that. But I think he's going to be really tired. He'll probably be tired from the flight and tired just from being deployed, and he may not want to go a bunch of places. So we're just going to have to be patient and see what he wants.
At MacArthur, coming from El Paso, but before that, Djibouti. I haven't seen Brittany or Jasper or Abel for the first time, for that matter, since before I deployed. So at this time, so they're going to bring me a dessert, and I'm going to bring it over to Jasper. And they're going to be like, oh, did Mr. Jasper James order an ice cream? And it's going to be one of those moments where, like, you know, so pretty exciting. I'm pretty pumped up. I was dancing in the car before I got here. So, yeah, that's where we are.
Jasper, you wait. Jasper, you wait. Hold on. You are so good. That is great.
Wow, look at all that. Did Mr. Jasper James order an ice cream? Here you go. What's up?
Surprise! Let's give that a big hand. Hey, we're all happy to see that. You made it back. God bless you. For the listeners, ladies and gentlemen, returning.
Oh, I know.
Isn't that a really lifelike computer?
Jasper, how are you?
Specialist Brandon Zalewski hasn't been in school in a while. He hasn't even been in the U.S. for 3 years. But now he's nervously standing in a hallway with his wife, Christina, surrounded by cameras, ready to surprise his 13-year-old little sister.
It's been a while. She was really young 3 years ago.
Their mom says Kaylee idolizes her big brother and asks every day when he's coming home, which she thinks isn't going to happen until the weekend. But the walkie-talkie crackles and Operation Soldier Surprise begins. At first, Kaylee doesn't know why everyone is pointing, but then the principal calls her name and she flies up the cafeteria onto the stage and right into her soldier brother's arms.
How you doing?
For the first time in 3 years, Kaylee sees the big brother. She says she worried about every day he spent serving overseas.
I missed you.
While the entire cafeteria looks on, the brother and sister are reunited in a perfect surprise orchestrated by their mom.
It was a perfect reaction, the reaction I wanted. That's the reaction I thought she was going to do.
Kaylee and Brandon hold back tears. Kaylee says she was shaking.
When I saw him, when I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he's here.
And that this school day is one she'll never forget.
Because I love him. I love him.
Oh.
Who's that? Is it
your
your
dad?
dad?
Want to get a hug? You didn't know I was home? No. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. You want to go home? You shocked? I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too.
Oh, yeah?
It was early this afternoon. He says, my dad's going to come home soon. My dad's going to come home soon.
You did? Why'd you think that?
You like this one? I like it. You look good.
The next readers that I have chosen, I've chosen because they actually are siblings. You know what siblings are? Brothers or sisters. And so I would like for the little Tarango girls to read their essays. Come on up, girls.
My hero. The person in my life that I admire and is my true hero is my daddy. He is special to me because he fights for our country. He protects me from bad people. He's always there to hear me out. He loves spending time with me. Before my dad left to Japan, we would go to the park and wait until my mom got out of school. He would take me to the movie theater, and we would have popcorn. He makes me laugh when I'm sad. When my dad makes me laugh when I'm sad, he makes funny faces and tells me jokes that make me laugh so hard that I can't breathe. He loves my sister and I so much. One time my dad bought me a panda globe that every time I look at it, the globe, I always think of him. These are the reasons my dad is my true hero. I am going to tell you who my hero is. First, my dad protects me from bad guys, and I love my dad because he protects me. Then he helps people with homework. I learned because I'm not to fall. Second, my mom is nice to people and she cleans the house and makes food for us. Then she gives me medicine so I will not get sick. Third, I help my mom clean the house so it won't be long. Then I am cool because I'm nice to people, and that is my
applause from these two girls. What do you all think? You think they did a great job? Who'd they write about? Their dad. When was the last time you all saw Daddy?
That was unexpected. Oh, that was just unexpected. I got you something.
Got me a present.
Oh my god. I just got lipstick all over your hand, Kristen. Okay, let me let you hug it. I got how was it at the airport?
I was like, I saw a flight land, or a plane land, and I was like, I bet that's Cullen. So I ran to the flight status, and it wasn't. And I saw like 2 more, and I was like, oh, he's here.
Crazy. Where's my little pukas?
What is this?
My mustache.
Doesn't he need to shave it?
Oh my god. Yeah, now my makeup's gonna do it.
Going to surprise Cullen's mom. He wanted to surprise you and Butch.
You're good. Those muscles everywhere. God. Jeez. Goodness. Oh my God. I'm so excited you're home. How long are you gonna be here?
Till the 9th or leaving. What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
What is this?
What is this?
Are you surprised?
No.
You should have seen his face when I was like, they just called me about your schedule. He was like, what?
I know whenever he's like in here, so I'm like,
You get the paddle. I told you I was doing that. You get the paddle.
Hey, baby.
From Afghanistan today.
Hey, baby.
We're going to Paso.
Look who it is.
Who is it? She's embarrassed. Are you excited? Who is it, Michaela? Smile. Can you believe he's home? Yeah. And her birthday is yeah.
Smile, what cup you taking? I told you we'd be chopped liver.
Jesus.
Sorry about that.
Stop trying to hide. Is that because of What's up, Turd?
And here come the waterworks.
Let's do craziness.
He's our interventionist.
You heard what happened if I had to fly up here.
How did you leave?
Huh? How did I leave?
The girls were like, close your eyes.
Nobody's
Someone's
coming.
coming.
Nobody's coming.
Well, no one's coming over. They run to the house.
Yeah.
I can run my house.
And they're like, Courtney, close your eyes.
We're gonna have to lock them in my room when Dad gets here.
No, you didn't.
I did because they're stupid.
Tomorrow it is. God dang it! I said he was in Germany, man. Hey, Cubby, how'd you do that, man? God, man. Y'all are some sneakers. Sneakers. Now, what did my work? It was good? Germany? Here. That many hours. Dang. Who is that? Who is that for my birthday? God dang it. Oh, he did? Oh, how was that, man? We called him at his office. You got called in the office?
No way! No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! How did you get home? We got you! How did you get home?
Parachuted.
I was so mad at you for calling me.